Okay, this is repetitive, and it's been years of my experience learning this chart patterns. It is quite visible, all those who have been chatting along with me. There are various examples. Just understand this pattern. This is something a rounding cup formation. We have made a handle here. Okay, so everyone can put on their speakers if the background music is not there and who are willing to talk to me. This is a cup formation. Just see this my cursor, and then we are followed by this handle formation. I'll just draw a line. Okay, so this is the handle formation, and then there is a breakout, which is fake breakout, and there is where an OI is standing. This is the distribution it was making in. It was a fake breakout. People got entered. Then this operator actually makes a technical background, and then he hits the public. So that is how it has made a low last time 87, and then when all the public got actually out of the script, and he collected the script and he given a breakout. And then once the breakout is confirmed, there is a flag channel which is formed. I'm talking about this flag channel. People are expecting this flag channel to break out, and again he is actually broken the script on downward trend. Okay, so whenever this has happened in history, in other charts which I have learned so far, this breakout is going to be last false breakdown, and the revival from this, this will take somewhere to like 260 or 270 odd levels. On the valuation front, if we understand this, there was a recent report analyst has done. Just see it's 29 December 2017. Okay, so it seems somebody worked on this. So this is fair valuation report. A fair value of a stock comes out to be 156.26. Okay, last close was 163. I mean today close is 147. So this is a beam light which gives us the trailing 12 months and the estimated revenue earnings. Okay, which shows that it is somewhat 210, 220 on a higher end. On a lower end, it gives like maybe like 140 or 135. So this is the range wherein this valuation comes out to be. Anyone can actually download this report. This is available on morningstar.com. And coming on to its valuation, and if you can just see the screener.in, uh, reserves are just see the reserves which are building in. Okay, 2011 minus 18, 12, 42 is 14, 170 crores 15, 609 crores. March is 728 crores. Just see the reserves which you're building in. Okay, on borrowings front, just see, I mean, it is negligible almost. So borrowings are not so large. Return on equity is 8.5%. Operating profit till March 2017 is 38 crores. So I'm talking annual basis. So last 12 months, trailing 12 months is 107 crores. So if you just see so March 17, we have checked it's 38, 39 crores, and if we take last two quarters, 32, 37, so almost 68, 69 crores already being achieved. So 107, 12 months. So altogether the EPS is also increasing, which was point 0.8, point 0.9. It's now 1 plus 1 point something plus. So I think the way it is moving in, although if we just take a calculation of price to earning, it is way high, 113.40. But the way the operations are done, maybe some promoter, so promoter is holding 44%. It seems as if outside holdings at 20-25% is outside being done somewhere on name lending, and he's just rotating the screen on. So maybe some other income part or some billing is there, but the motto is clean that he is there to take the price up. So I am into this script. I personally feel that holding the script on a valuation basis would do, although it will take one, two, or three, four candles from here to break out on upside. So probably if we take 3, 4 days more from now, So there is a space. If you can see, there is a small symmetrical triangle formation which is have, forming between this channel. So standing here somewhat 145, we will face some resistance here. This is a big resistance. You can see this area. This is the more heated zone. So 147, 148, we might struggle. And the moment we are above this, we may rest at 160 then. So 160 is the channel of consolidation. Another 5-7 days will take, to consolidate here, and then it is prepared to make a rounding cup formation. So it will not be a cup, it will be a straight rounding bottom formation, and I believe it gonna stand like 230 or 240 on a delivery front. So nothing to worry as such. If you have that power of holding the script, keep holding on options. You might find resistance, as I said, 147 for next 2-3 days. So maybe we have 25-day this time expiry. 25th is an expiry. We have less number of days, so premium may collapse gradually. And holding on to a position on delivery, I think, is advisable once we stand above 147. Although script is beautifully placed, whatever operators are doing, it is visible that what they want to do. The price can easily, it is achievable if we target 300 also in coming period. And it's a it's a just a patience, or just a control over your leverage. If you are able to manage it, things are pretty okay. And I would advise, if you have strength, then you can obviously you would have taken it the bottom to average and all. But actually, I don't know how deep are your pockets. So that is how, I advise to take in options. People have made money in options. All the options were positive, they have given a return. We were standing at 151, the option price was 250, and from bottom it corrected. The option price was 5 rupees today. I'm talking about 160, 150 call options. People have bought that, and they've made very good money in options. So options, that you have nothing to lose. But if you have money you are playing in futures, then you should have that strength to hold on. Prices never remain at one point, it keeps on rolling in. It's a matter of time actually. You have to see that what script you are buying, how valued is the script. If script is really good, it will certainly come up. So these are price patterns, and these are the manipulators. They usually rotate the script so that weak heart, weak emotional people, they actually get hit and they lose money, and that is where they earn money. So you need to control yourself. That's the whole game. You buy anything, it keep on coming. Although we pointed more on Infibeam, I guess I've also given a call on HDIL. We bought at 60-61. We are holding 56-55 from a positional call, and we have a target of 180. You all know. So I guess some traded, some not. So 61 was the buy call I've given on HDIL. It went up to 66 and a half on the top. So those traded, congratulations, made money. We made on Tata Motors as well. Tata Motor we bought yesterday 416. Today it touched 432. 430 was 3031 was our target. So that was also completed. So altogether, my submission is that this holds value, and although it will take some time to cross this 147. This is a crucial level, and once it crosses that level, I think that's the position we should hold on, and we'll certainly cross 210. I've already, those who want to read it, they can download this. You can Google it, this course.morningstar.com, and you will get this Infibeam whole report on the valuation. And I think it's fairly valued, and nothing to worry. Although we have bumps, this is the market. We buy the weakness, and that's the way how you trade.